Hello, good morning. With me again Ana Saniatur Rohmah from State University of Malang, Faculty of Math and Science, and I'm from Biology Department. The purpose of making this video is to fulfill the assignment of the English for Biology, and the lecturer is Ms. Rifka Farunisa. Today, I will to tell you a material that is a resume of an article. Do you know about it? Yep. That's about why don't elephants get cancer. Now, I will start to explain it. As we know that the bigger you are, the more cells you have, and the higher risk of one of the cells becoming cancers. But why if you look at progressively larger animals, you don't see an increased rate of cancer? It's called Peters paradox. So, why does it happen? It's about the size of grown-up or a small cat or something that's called a hyrax.
Within a few million years after these things diverged, the elephants ancestrally went from being very small to being huge. Because of these two things, then a research was held to compare the genomes that might be associated with cancer events.
There are certain mechanisms that cells use to stop cancer in their tracks. There are certain genes that cause cancer. There's two different kinds of genes. The first is oncogenes. When they're mutated, they cause cancer. One way you can reduce your risk of developing cancer is to just get rid of these genes. But you must remember that oncogenes play essential roles in development. So, if you got rid of them, development would be weird. And the second is tumor suppressors. Their job is to suppress the formation of tumors. They work by recognizing that the diseased cells will be damaged and will later be digested by the immune system.
This is the process how the oncogenes turn into a cancer. From the first mutation to the next mutation that develops into cancer cells. And this is the process how tumor suppressors fight or suppress the growth of cancer until the cancer cells die.
Based on the results of a study, there were no fewer oncogenes inside the elephants. But elephants have a special gene, which is an expansion gene from P53, which was previously found in mammoth. Because mammoths are the ancestors of elephants. The similarity of these genes occurs in Asian elephants and African elephants. P53 include one types of tumor suppressors. This gene is actually present in humans and almost all mammals, at least one copy of the gene. But elephants have 20 copies of P53. Out of the 20 copies, it turns out half of them are not functional genes, called pseudogenes. They look like genes, but they are not really genes. Amazingly, this pseudogene can suddenly function again. This gene that then destroys the energy supply from diseased cells works by punching holes in mitochondria that functions like power plants in cells and causes diseased cells to die. The essence of all disease, the initial size of an elephant is very small because it has a lot of cells. The bad cells are removed while the good cells will grow faster and become more much, so that the size of the elephant is big now. All organisms has two type genes, namely oncogenes which can cause cancer and tumor suppressors that can suppress cancer growth, which make it difficult for elephants to get cancer because elephants have one type of tumor suppressors, P53, which is quite a lot compared to other organisms. Okay, maybe it's all I can explain. I hope this information can be your knowledge. Thank you for watching my video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Bye bye.